Hi, everyone. Welcome to Asteria Vision on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. My name is Asteria, or I go by the name Asteria, and I'm a psychic empath. And I connect to people's energy through their pictures, the sound of their voice, and of course, if they're next to me. But I connect through meditation. So that's a little about me. I wanted to see what's going on with the collective, because I did meditate, but I didn't really meditate on the collective energy. I just kind of did my own meditation thing. So let's see what I get before the callers call in. But I do feel, just in general, the collective energy, although I feel like I've had I call it the astro boost. I feel after the Pisces full moon, I don't know, I feel better than I did during that time. But I do feel that there's some people that are still kind of feeling emotionally, or emotional-wise, I should say, they're not feeling so great. I do feel a sense of sadness, but I also see that what I picked up, or what I'm picking up, I should say right now, is someone that they're not feeling well emotionally, but I think I felt this last week too. It's like they're in hermit mode. They're not wanting to go out or have fun. Something's upsetting them. I feel it's a female energy, but it's like you don't go out with your girlfriends anymore. You don't go out for drinks like you used to. There's somebody is not feeling well, but it has to do with emotions. And I see this person gets called to go out, or used to go out a lot, meaning like recently, not years ago, but this person just recently kind of is in like hibernation mode. I do feel it's a female energy, but it's like you don't want to go out. And yeah, it's just the sadness that I feel. It could be that, we're going through a hard time. Whoever I'm picking up, we may be going through a hard time. Obviously, emotionally is what I'm getting. But funny enough, the wisdom card fell out, and that's also the number 5. The number 5 has a lot to do with changes as well. But what I'm getting is, if I'm feeling that kind of energy and I'm getting the wisdom card, it tells me that you went through something that was, indeed very painful. And you're kind of in this hibernation mode of, because you're healing yourself. But what I'm getting is, you have to look at whatever happened as a lesson learned, but it actually gave you more wisdom. Whatever the situation is that caused this emotional pain that I'm picking up, you have to look at it that you're much wiser because of this experience and this situation. That's what I'm feeling intuitively, picking up the energy. But let's see what the cards clarify. So someone's going through a hard time, female energy, and it's someone that used to have a good time. Pretty recent, I feel this happened. You're kind of in hermit mode, because you're just not feeling happy. So, but what I'm getting is you're actually, this energy I'm picking up, you're going through a healing process right now, yeah, but there's a lot of good times coming in for you. It's just not the right time right now. So whatever happened has also changed some aspect of your life as well, especially if I'm getting the wisdom card too. Yeah, the sun reversed. So that tells me that, yeah, I could take a caller, actually, Dave, because I'm pretty much done with the collective energy. But someone's just not feeling well emotionally, especially if I get the sun reversed. So that clarifies that, whoever I'm picking up is not having the best of times right now. But I will take caller, sorry, I saw the name and then Amira in Pennsylvania. Thank you. Saw the name and then I looked away, but hi, Lamira.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You're fine. Okay. What's your question going? What's your question for tonight, or what's going on for you? I should say.
I was just wondering, I just wanted to see what you actually had for me. I don't have like a specific question.
Okay. So just whatever I'm picking up for you then, as far as energy and what I feel.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. I know it is kind of a weird question to ask, but I asked because I only have a certain amount of time, so I want to give you the answers, you know. But what I
Okay,
am, but what I
so,
am picking up from you, as far as energy, Lamira, is you've recently you've decided to end, or maybe you haven't yet, but there's a decision that needs to be made to drop something that's causing a lot of stress in your life. Yeah, but you're also tired from this certain situation that I'm feeling that you've like carried on your back for a very long time. And it's something that I feel you're in between. You want to release this, whatever this is that I'm feeling, where you're, it's like a stress, but the type of stress that I feel from you is you're really just tired all around. It's emotionally tired, you're physically drained, you're mentally drained. It's like there's something that you have to release that you're having a hard time releasing, is what I'm feeling. But let me see what the cards give me or tell me.
Okay.
So let me see. But is there a situation that you're contemplating leaving or
Oh yes, everything
drop?
that you said, it sounds so correct. I am, mentally and physically drained. Um,
Right.
if I
Yeah.
had one specific question, I guess it would be, maybe my love life. I could, still holding on to, my ex. And I guess I
Yeah.
would love to know about my love life.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling because I'm also getting there's a lot of, if you live together, there's a lot of fighting in between you two, disagreements. And when the fighting gets, when you fight. It's, very, you're a couple that's very passionate. And when you have two very passionate people fighting, it can get out of hand, but it's causing you sadness. You may feel trapped to this trapped to the situation, or you feel you can't let go. It's just really, I feel a lot of sadness, possibly also I don't want to say depression, but this situation causes you to feel that way. It's just not emotionally healthy for you. I feel it's just a battle. It's a constant battle. And this constant battle that you have to win causes you a lot of emotional stress, is what I was feeling earlier, but it's also draining you where you don't even have energy left to love yourself. So it's like you're sacrificing yourself each time. You're sacrificing your happiness, is what I'm getting each time. The same thing happens over and over, and it's a very aggressive energy that I'm feeling that you go through, or that you've experienced as well. So
That sounds so true. You're right on the money.
yeah, sometimes you feel,
Do you
It's
see
too
anything
much.
as far as my love life? Do you see anything coming or anybody coming into my life?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not
right.
in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I was in a 9-year relationship, and we've been broken
Yeah,
up for over a year now. We've been broken up for over a year now, but like, I'm not in a rush, but I would love to know about my love life.
yeah. Well, you still love him, you know? You
Yeah.
still love him. And you have a very, very passionate connection with him. And when you have that, it can be very obsessive in nature and can become addicting. We don't see it that way, but it's like you can't let it go. You can't drop it. And when you do, it's like massive depression. You can't move on. You just don't. It's like what I'm getting is you don't want to be by yourself. But what the message I'm getting for you is love can come in. It's just you need to keep an open mind and, maybe switch up the type of guy that you're used to dating or maybe you kind of compare maybe and to your ex or the man there's still love there that I'm feeling. So you still love him. It could be that you compare other men to him and you're quick to just say disregard or say I'm not into this guy or I don't want this, but it's as far as love for you, it could absolutely come in. It's just you have to keep an open mind as to what kind of guy you are allowing into your energy space and and how long he's allowed to stay there, because I feel you've allowed someone to stay within your energy space a little too long. They've overstayed their stay, is what I'm hearing. And you don't want to continue something that continuously blocks your happiness. I see that. I feel it. And it's not fair to you because you have a lot of love to give, even though right now you're healing. I feel you're a lover at heart, and it's not fair to you and to another man that would really love you and appreciate you, because I don't think you have an issue attracting men. It's just I feel you might be a little more picky as far as who's to you.
That's so true. Yes, that's so true.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was saying the same thing, and that's so true. I don't have a problem with, attracting men. It's just like a lot of people always try to get with me, so I don't know who's genuine, and so it's kind of hard.
Right. Yeah, you're not trusting, right? Yeah, because you're attractive, so they flirt but I feel the person you're going to end up with is someone that you don't expect, meaning it's going to be someone that you wouldn't think you would even date. I really do feel, that's the person you're going to end up with, where you might look back and go, I would have never thought in my life that I would. Yeah, because you're at a point where, you can't, bad boys are fun, but they're draining and they drain your life too in many ways because they're fun, but we always have to remember in the back of our minds that someone you can't take home to mom, so he's not going to marry you either. So someone like that you have to look at, is the commitment there? Because at the base the commitment isn't there, it's going to collapse at some point. So you have to make sure the
Yeah.
man has the ability to be a family man and also commit to you. Because,
Exactly. So this person that you see us together for a long time or marriage?
well, you have to get out there because I feel you're not getting out much. Maybe now
I'm
you're
not.
starting to. Yeah, you got to get out first. Uh, Marriage. Well, I feel you shouldn't worry about that right now. I feel that you should be looking at healing and starting to get yourself out there again. But if you do, what I said, meaning if you open your mind and allow someone, give someone a chance that you may disregard or have disregarded in the past, give it a shot, give it a chance, try it out, because I feel that you still have to heal. And right when you're finished healing from this situation, this guy that was, hurt you and wasted time. You really did. Just trying to be honest here. And,
That's fine.
Yeah, we need
I love
to,
honesty.
right? Otherwise, what's the point? I would be, yeah. So, it's in your hands. The marriage thing, I feel it's all in your hands. You can have it, but you also can stay single. I just feel you have to, put the love in yourself first, because there's still a lot of healing for you. And I also have one more caller, Danielle. But Lamira, if you want more questions answered, you can find me on Readings by Asteria on Facebook, and I can answer more of your questions there. But I do have to go to my next caller.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and that was a great message, and I would definitely try to have an open mind and definitely try to, heal and, love myself.
Yeah, you deserve it. So, but have a good night, Lamira. I'll talk to you soon.
You too. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. So I have Danielle.
Yeah.
And Danielle, and hi, Australia.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And what's your question for tonight?
General with love as well.
Love? Okay. That's okay.
If anything, like pretty much anything that comes up. I don't really have any specific questions.
Okay. But you want me to look into your love life? Right?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay. It's funny because I felt the love. I kept shuffling earlier when I was meditating, and I kept getting the Three of Swords, and I knew my callers would have love stuff going on. But let me see what are you single right now?
I'm in the middle of what do you call it? My son's dad, who I've been with for the past 4 years, has just gotten out of prison. So we have lost that connection towards each other due to distance apart.
Right. So what I'm getting here is funny. Maybe that's why I asked if you're single, because what I'm getting is there may be a separation between you two, another one coming up soon. But let me see what I get with the rest of the cards, because I do have an energy of very soon you're going to have to make a decision as to release or not. And it says to release someone from your past. So, and I felt you were single, so it could be that, I feel there's better options for you. I'm going to tell you that. And I know there's love there because you loved him for a long time. But I do feel that there is a need to release. There are better options for you. I also feel you need to bring back some fun into your life. I feel that you haven't really been living for you. It's like you need to enjoy yourself a little more is what I'm getting.
Yeah, I've sort of gone into this hibernation where I just
Right.
Yeah, put myself into really like a hermit mode.
Yes, you did. But what I'm getting here is things are going to change for you. You're actually going through a transition currently right now, meaning you're in the process as we speak, but you're almost there to closing out a cycle and going into a new one. And what I'm getting here is it's going to bring back a lot of happiness for you as well, and contentment within yourself also. And I also see that you're going to be getting a lot of love from others. I do feel and pick up female friends, but what I'm getting here is there is love coming in for you, but it may be in the form of like flirting, flirtatious, kind of energy that I'm picking up. Because I do see that there is a single energy here, what I was feeling earlier. But I do see a lot of happiness. You're very happy what's coming in within yourself. You're happy that you've made a decision to transition into a new path, a new life, which is actually the right path, is what I'm hearing that you're choosing. So,
is that a spiritual, more of a spiritual path, like finding my my spirituality into life?
Yeah, I actually do see that for you as well, because of the energy that I'm feeling and picking up for you. It's a like a self-love energy that I'm getting. So every time that I do feel that, that does indicate there's a lot of healing. It's like massive healing. You're healing your heart. You're healing relationships around you. You're enjoying yourself. And that's something that's why I said you haven't done in a while. So you need to enjoy your life for you. And yeah, in that process of you, living for you, there is going to be, it's like you've already gone through the spiritual awakening, but it is a process that is, yeah, you're going to be more connected to yourself as well. But a lot of happiness coming in. It's very good, bright energy for you. But I feel the energy coming in, it's like coming from the inside out. It's like your aura has changed. Your actual energy has shifted, changed. It's brighter. It's even more attractive is what I'm getting. And that could be why earlier I felt that very flirtatious energy around you. You could very easily be attracting, others to you. And it's because your energy has shifted. So you're actually doing really well. But as far as your love life, it's going to flourish and move forward. I don't see a commitment at this time for you. It could come in the future. I just don't see it right now. But I do see you, releasing someone that is a good idea to release. I see you being happy within yourself again and actually living life for you, because like I said, it's been a while, and you deserve it as well. You've been through a lot of emotional pain also is what I'm picking up from you. And that like anguish, like an inner anguish. It was just mental torture at some times is what I'm getting. And, thank God.
Still going through it at the moment, and hence why it's got the release card.
Yeah, it's you're releasing all of it. So good for you, because you're doing what you should be doing in order to heal, and it's actually really benefiting you. And you're closing out a chapter very soon. You're almost there very soon. So it's something to really look forward to and really be happy about. You have great energy coming in. It's actually energy that's already there with you. It's just going to be fully exposed is what I'm getting soon. So yeah, that's
good news.
That's what I got for you though, for love. So it's not bad, but it's also, you're releasing.
I think self-love is what I need right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Myself
yes. You need some girls' nights. You need some pampering for yourself to just release. But I got 2 minutes left, but I definitely suggest, start taking baths before you go to bed and put, rose petals in there, rose oil as well, rose quartz, even the crystals, if you want to, while you're bathing, you can put that around you. Really helps center you, but also helps, with the heart as well. Also, rose tea is really good.
Can I ask, what spiritual, gifts or abilities do you say I have?
I do feel that you're very intuitive, meaning you're an empath. I feel you feel people's emotion, pain.
Yeah, big time.
Right, very sensitive to emotions, and naturally, and now because you're naturally an empath, and because you've gone through spiritual enlightenment, and you're opening up, like I said earlier, from within, this light coming out from within. Yeah, it's definitely opening up your third eye more. So you could possibly. You probably meditate already, but you probably get visions here and there, but they could be very strong if you meditate more, is what I'm getting. And also with appropriate meditations, I feel that you get visions as well. So yeah, you're very intuitive. Yeah. It's
I feel like I connect with the deceased spirits as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're like me.
Like a head. Sorry?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're like me. When you connect to another side as well. Other energy around, energies are around us. We just don't physically see them. But if you're like we are, we could connect to them. Or the energy around us very easily, because you're a feeler. Your empaths they feel everything. So you definitely feel energy that's around you, and you can, communicate, but definitely connect to them.